Hi guys, Sean O'Gorman from the Strong Life Project, and I'm really happy to be here on board with LE Gear to give you guys some education information from what I've learned through my own policing career and then through the last 16 years of coming back from PTSD, depression and suicide. I spent 13 years in the Queensland Police, 9 in the dog squad, did some time at covert surveillance. What I learned through that process has helped me now get to a point where I'm living a really great life. I've done a lot of self-education around personal development, human behaviour. But what I want to talk about today is how do you deal with chaos in your life? So if you're a police officer in the military or you're somebody who's a high achiever, you will deal with a hell of a lot of chaos in your life, and that will come in many forms. Chaos to me is anything that's causing you stress, grief or drama, be that in or outside your job. No doubt if you are part of the LE Gear community, it means that you're an alpha personality, whether you're in law enforcement, whether you're military, whether you're a first responder, whether you're somebody who uses their amazing gear for outdoor activities and to push yourself. You're somebody who doesn't sit back on the couch and just wait for things to come to them. When you're out pushing hard in your career, in your leisure time, in your business, whatever it is for you, when you're pushing hard and trying to achieve amazing shit, it will come with some stress and it will come with some drama, and that leads to chaos. So the way for you guys to deal with chaos in your life, and there's a few practical tips I want you to actually think about. What you focus on and what you consider to be happening in your life is what you'll get more of. So if you're focused in on stress and drama and difficulty, you'll get more of that. If you're focused in on trying to find the solution instead of looking at the problem, you'll get the solution. If you focus on the problem, you'll get the problem. This stuff's pretty basic. None of it's new, and you might have heard it all before. But if you've heard it before and it's not working for you, then I've got to ask the question why. It's normally because you're not committed into it hard enough to get the results you want in your life. One of the big things that I see with all the clients I deal with and the different people I talk to, it's police officers, soldiers, high-performing athletes and corporate people. The thing that gets in everybody's way is their own self-worth, their own doubt, their own lack of confidence. Many people, when they're in critical situations where they have to rely on their instinct and intuition, they operate brilliantly. But outside of that in their life, where they're challenged to their own level of confidence and their own level of self-worth and belief, that's where we all hit our hurdles. If you've got a lot of chaos in your life, look at how you're creating it, because you may well be the common denominator. If you've got a relationship that's not working, troubles in your career, stress around something else, you're the person that's in all of those situations. The problem with being a high-achieving alpha personality is when you drive forward at 1,000 miles an hour, often you can leave things in your wake because you can be quite destructive. This is about developing self-awareness, looking at yourself, understanding how you impact your life, putting the practical steps to make it work. Here's a couple of practical steps for you. 1, get 8 hours sleep a night. No negotiation, no BS, no nothing. Get it. Number 2, train. Make sure you're training at least 5 days a week intensely where you're sweating, you're out of breath and you're in some sort of discomfort, because otherwise you're not being effective. Eat clean food, don't eat processed food. Think of what we ate when we were cavemen and women. Eat that food. That's meat, vegetables, fruit, nuts and seeds. That's it. Nothing with sugar, nothing processed. Look after yourself. The fuel you put in your body will help your mental health, your focus and how you deal with chaos. And meditate. To me, it's huge. Many people think it's a lot of rubbish, that it's not really effective. I can tell you now, I've been meditating very regularly for the past couple of years, and it makes a huge difference in how calm I am. A calm mind makes calm decision. A panicked mind panics. Look after yourself, meditate. It will make you so much more effective. So those things I want you to focus on is your sleep, your nutrition, training, meditation. Get those 4 things under control. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes in your life. Have an amazing day, guys. I'll talk to you soon.